Hi, my name is Neeraj, and in this video we are going to install Social Post Twitter module with Drupal. So Social Post Twitter is a module which allows the user to auto tweet whenever you create a content or they made a comment, etc. So in this tutorial we are going to install it by using the installation instructions given on drupal.org/docs/8/modules/social API social post Twitter installation. So you don't need to see this link. These all links will be available in the description of the video. So let's begin. So we have to install this in 5 steps. So basically we have the first step means that we have to create an app and get credentials from apps.twitter.com. So let us open this link in another tab. Secondly, we have to download Social Post Twitter to the modules directory of your Drupal installation. So we have to install the dependencies and the Social Post Twitter module inside the modules directory. Then we have to download and initialize the Composer Manager. So then we have to download it, and we have to download it inside the modules directory. Then we have to let Composer download Twitter out library, because these are the third-party libraries which needs Composer to get downloaded. Then the last step is to enable Social Post Twitter module, and then we have to configure it. So the step one, create a Twitter app. So first go to apps.twitter.com, and in apps.twitter.com just click on create a new app. Just add a name, say Neeraj Drupal, and in description let's say Google code in, because I'm making the video for Google code in 2016. Then the website, so we are hosting Drupal website on quizzingquotient.com.in/Neeraj. So just copy this and paste the link over here. Then the callback URL. So the callback URL start with the website name. Then after that, we have to add this link, which is basically the callback function, and then just paste it over here. So it is now quizzingquotient.in/needed/user/social post Twitter auth callback. So we just have to accept the developer's agreement and create a Twitter application. It says rate limit exceed. So maybe I have created a lot of apps in a few days. I've deleted them. So let's say we are working with the app that I created earlier. So it was an app for Neeraj Pandey, Google Code in. So let's change the link over here. The new website is quizzingquotient.in/Neeraj, and the same for the callback URL. It's quizzingquotient.in/Neeraj/user. And if you want to add a privacy policy URL, then add it. And just update it. I'm updating, but when you're creating it for the first time, you have to save it. Then after saving, you will be head to this page, which is the dashboard for our app. So after that, go to key and access tokens. Here we are having our consumer key and a consumer secret API key. So these two things we'll be needing later on. So let's head back to the Social Post Twitter installation guide. So the step 2 says download Social Post Twitter but do not enable it. So we have to download the Social Post Twitter module along with the dependencies, that is Social Post and Social API. Basically it's Social Post API, but it's a typo over here. And then we go to the Social Post Twitter sandbox project, which is a very nice project made by GVSO. So what we have to do is we have to copy this link, copy this sorry I was okay we just have to copy the git clone link from here and go to the terminal, go to the web server, and here I'm using SSH to do so. So first of all I have to go to the home directory, that is public_html, inside which it's cd public_html. uh, what it's saying, it's bash cd underscore person, no, not such a public underscore. Let's see which are the directories over here. Okay, it's just directly public_html, public_html. Just a minute, what's the problem over here? And just let me save this first. Okay, so we are here on public underscore HTML. Now we can see that Neeraj Drupal directory is over here. So where is it? Okay, here we are. So just click Neeraj, and we are now inside Neeraj. So we have to go to the modules folder. We are inside the modules. So what we have to do is we just have to download the modules inside it. So just paste the commands. Uh, go back to the social post Twitter, copy this, go back to the terminal from where you're using it, paste it. Now go back to the side, and now have to do is we have to download social post API and social API. So we can see here it's done. So we can have to go back to the modules directory. So now what we have to do is we have to download a social post by going to version control. In version control, do the same thing, copy the git clone link and paste it over here, enter, close this, and we have to download the social API. So the same thing has to be done with this as well. So just copy it, and okay, hold on, we did a small mistake. So what has done over here is we have installed it inside this repo. So just delete it by rm-rf social underscore API. Sorry, it's social underscore API. So now we can see that it has been moved. Okay, yeah, it has been moved. So just go back to the modules and just paste it and download it. Now let's see how many files it has downloaded so that we can move further, and everything looks fine. So everything looks fine. Moreover, if you want to add other projects, you can also download the social art. Sorry, we are back to the installation page. If you want to add social art, you can. So let me tell you this as well. So you can also download this if you want. It's not necessary for here, but if you want to do social art, Google and other projects, it is recommended over there. So just say it. Okay, go head back and just list out how many. Okay, that's good. So the next step says this modules comes with a social underscore. Okay, there is a composer.json file over there. If that's present, that means we have downloaded the right file and it works properly. So go to the social underscore post underscore Twitter, and if you list out the things, we will be able to see composer underscore JSON. This means it's worked fine. So head back to the modules. Okay, head back to modules. We are on modules now. So the next step is to download and initialize composer manager. So just download the composer manager from the link given. So basically we will be using this so that it will allow the contributed modules such as social post Twitter, which I told that they use third-party libraries. So that will allow you to download them via composer. So just do the same for downloading. Go to version controls. Yeah, but here we have to change the branch because we are working with Drupal 8, so we have to download the version for Drupal 8. So copy this, hit back and paste it. Now we just have to close this. So the next thing is on the command line server of the server, we have to go to composer underscore manager. Inside this, there should be a script folder over here. Okay, let's do it for you. Okay, when you list out, we can see okay, scripts is over here. So go to scripts, and what is there? There should be php but init.php. So we have to execute the init.php script with the command php init.php. So now what we have to do is we have to see whether it's if it shows that composer manager has been successfully initialized, so that means it has worked completely fine. So it shows composer manager has been successfully initialized. So now just head back to the home directory, that is sorry, Drupal directory, that is inside public underscore html and is Neeraj. Now we have to let composer download the Twitter OAuth library for you. So to do so, we just have to copy this composer command, and it will be downloading the later version of the library required. So just in the home, in the Drupal directory, just paste this command and enter. It will take quite some time, say 2 minutes or so. It can just depends on the internet speed you are using. So meanwhile, let's see, or let me forward the video a bit so that that will be much more sufficient, helpful for you. uh, okay, so let me forward the video.